the different statuses and different social media platforms and seeing alarming, let's say the numbers are increasing drastically of COVID cases. So I am thinking to myself, I mean, yes, there's a lot that we the people can do. We can do more. We can do more to protect ourselves, to protect our fellow um, citizens, right? But I'm concerned with the strategies that a lot of organizations, in terms of, especially the banks and other business places, can there be more done? For example, I call some of the telecommunications companies. I'll call Flow, I'll call Digicel, I'll call, maybe some banks, and everybody have the same default um, answering system saying, hey, we're overwhelmed with calls due to the effects of COVID 19. Our call volumes are much higher than expected, and so. And then these things are so frustrating. We know there is a possibility to work from home. If there is a shortage in staff, can we have an increase in staff? Just throwing these things out there. I'm no logistics planner and all that, but common sense will tell you. If you're in a bank and you have a line on the outside of 50 odd persons breathing into each other's necks, oh yes, tell them about social distancing. How much space is there to accommodate social distancing without disrupting the whole logistics and flow of the line, and to say who was first in line and I was before you? I mean, we can do better at that. Is there somebody at the bank? Is there a representative going around asking the purpose of each person, so that if a man no need to stand up in the line, if a man no need to stand up in the line, him no need to stand up in there. Somebody come to him and come. Hold on. I think I'm being disturbed here by a call. I don't want to affect the flow of what I'm saying here. Yeah. So if a man the in a line, him no need for the in a line. Sometimes a man just do a simple query. Sometimes what he's there for, he's not fully prepared. Can we have more people running the grounds and saying, hey, what are you here for? Oh, sorry, but you will have to come back with this and that. Instead of you have the man waiting a line for 2 hours before going to the counter to realize that he's not prepared for the business that he came to do. Can we have these kind of systems being amplified in the banks, in the different organizations across the different parishes? Because a lot of these unnecessary standing in lines, waiting in lines, traveling on public transportation especially, these things are some of what's contributing to all of this spike in COVID cases. I'm no doctor, I'm no professor, um, I've done no studies in logistics and them kind of something that to say, oh, I have any, maybe academic, you know, authority to come and say whatever. But I think common sense will tell you that if we put these things in place, of course we realize that things are being, cloud-based now. That is another thing, because we can do more online based. I just pray and hope that the people get the thing them up, you know, more online interaction. So you don't need to go in a bank, you don't need to go in our organizations. You understand? So I think more of these things are done, but especially for the basic logistics of getting day-to-day business done. I don't believe that people always need to get into a taxi or get into a bus and travel all the way to Kingston, travel all the way to Mandeville, travel all the way to Christiana, travel all the way to wherever to get certain things done, right? And even if you do, you don't need to be waiting in the long line only to hear that no man is the wrong line you're in, or oh you need to get this to come back tomorrow and all of that. I'm simply saying, let us all do what we can, right? Let's all do what we can to decrease the daily rise in cases, because you see, the reality is the reality, whether we believe this or not. Because I am somewhat skeptic myself, but my skepticism is nothing to do with reality. As in, What I mean by that, let me reword that before you misinterpret me. My skepticism won't change reality. That's pretty much what I'm saying. Even if I come up with a bag of theories as to what I believe about COVID-19, that won't help the situation. That's my belief, right? Until we start to do what needs to be done to get this thing under control, until it reach our doorstep, we're not going to take it as serious. Yeah? Until it hit with relatives. Yeah? Until it hit grandma, grandpa, and your mother, your father, and they might not be as strong as me and you. Right? So don't wait until it reaches this. We could do what we can. Most of all, keep your immune system up. And of course, you know, need to, be misled by some people who believe that, oh, herbalism, blah, blah, and everybody start to use this thing for your economic benefit, overcharging people and all that. But keep your body up to shape and, avoid what can avoid if you need to touch your ton of your yard. You get what I say? But the point I make is reaching out to all of the people. As me, I never planned this live, I never planned nothing like this. But I say, alright, instead of upload it, record and upload and all that, let me just hit it right where it is. Alright? Just saying to everybody whatever we can do to get this thing under control. Alright? For make sure so everybody's safe. And for all that we can move into a 2022, looking back and wiping this pattern like, finally, COVID has passed. Because we look to see that now, and then we can come chat and comment and interact again and go with stage show them again. We can go with church again. We can go dance again and feel good. It can happen, but we have to get serious about this thing and realize that this thing is not a joke thing here. Not a joke thing. Whatever it is, me might can't explain it. The Virginia might can't explain it. Everybody might theorize what they believe based on this theory and that theory and all of this. But it not affect the reality. Reality is if people are dead, people are dead. I'm sure you won't hear that this uncle grandpa did last week from COVID-19, and in the next 2 weeks you're gonna see come back. Oh, it was all a prank. No, it's not a prank. It was never a prank. It's not a joke. So I could stop joke with this thing. You see? Yeah, I'm a little unruly. For those who know me, yeah, they will know say me that one of the unruly one who, sure, I don't really believe this crap and yeah. But as I said before, my belief and my concept of what is happening or what this whole thing is about, it has nothing, it don't change reality. Alright? It not change reality. So I want the people them for just look into what them do and just whatever we do, we could do it safe and not only do it and think about ourselves alone. Oh yo, I'm good. I could think about the people them who around there were not so good. Yeah? Anyway, as I say, I'm done here, so alright, that's how it's done. So people spread the word. If all you can do is talk and talk well. If all you can do is advice and if your skill is in writing, whatever it is, just use your different abilities and just help to get this thing under control. Because trust me, so little Manchester go and it didn't look good. So peeps, bless up yourself, you don't know. Once again, stay safe, stay COVID free. See?